Hey, hello everybody. Shadow SP here. We are back playing more Yggdra Union. And today, we've got a funny little chapter, Chamber of Brongaa. Let's just get into it. After being driven into a corner by the royal army, Brongaa allowed the evil dragon's blood to flow within him and charged forth to begin the final battle. Flames engulfed the fierce combat, but the royal army emerged triumphant. Castle Brongaa had fallen at last. However, the war was not yet over. Though severely injured, Brongaa used the last of his strength to reach the chamber of Brongaa. Yggdra grasped the holy sword Grand Centurio tightly and advanced to finish the Emperor of Carnage once and for all. So, this is a map.
What the hell is this place? I feel like I'm made of lead.
Brongaa is trying to resurrect the dragon of purgatory here. This heavy, sinister energy. It's difficult to move in such an intense presence.
Look, there he is. He's heading for that chasm.
Abyss, sure.
Oh, great King Brongaa, my life is yours. Soon, the resurrection ritual will be complete. Our lineage shall take back this land once more. Just a while longer.
Alright, so we get to bring one unit here. I think it's obvious which one we bring. It's Roswell. We get to bring 3 cards. Gravity Chaos. It's really the only card we need. I'll bring Steel and Crusade probably. Okay. So, this map. Everything is wasteland, sort of. There's some fort squares too. So both Yggdra and Millenor can get some really fun stuff going on. Also, if I'm remembering correctly, like the unit that you bring with you spawns in a really weird place. Yeah, like they're off on the side.
Stop him if he reaches his destination. If Brongaa fully awakens, this land will again know unimaginable torment.
So, Roswell things, you know. It is fixed night. If I'm remembering correctly, this map, you can only move 1 square a turn with any unit, but Roswell breaks that rule. And Roswell can actually reach the flag before Brongaa. That's not the only thing that's funny here. So, first of all, we have to be fully aware. Brongaa is no longer high, so damage is damage. He does have 6 luck, so, you know, there's that. We can't get the drop with Yggdra or Roswell. We can't get this drop, that doesn't matter. Amazing. Does void all attributes, does void all ailments. Is really good on wastelands, but that doesn't usually matter because he's good against most units anyway. Does have 1 gen. So, what do we learn? What do we know about this chapter? This chapter is the end of the game. Sort of. Yggdra Union as a game has 3 different endings. One of them is obtainable from this chapter. So we're gonna get that ending, and then we're gonna do the chapter again, and actually play the chapter. So yeah, even oh, funny. So it's night, but Roswell's warp is disabled. That's actually really weird. I never actually used Roswell here. Okay, so anyway, doesn't matter. Oh no, we can't catch him. He's too strong. He's defeated us. What are we gonna do?
The ritual is complete. King of our proud lineage, Brongaa, Dragon of Purgatory, hear me. Awaken!
No,
We were too late?
we didn't do anything. We just watched it happen.
Scion of the proud lineage, King of kings, Brongaa, Dragon of Purgatory, show the world your power. The mighty shall run the new order, the strong will rule. All the world shall be bound by this law. He who holds power creates the world in his image.
Alright, so, you know. We failed. Yeah, we failed because we did nothing. The terror has awakened.
That's Dragon of Purgatory.
Ah. Calamity has befallen us. What tragedy! What horror! It has awakened Brongaa, the Dragon of Purgatory. The Age of Darkness is again upon this land.
The entrance into Purgatory, the Abyss. With Yggdra in pursuit, holy sword in hand, Golkasa, the Emperor of Carnage, used the last of his strength to drive his blade into his body and threw himself into the abyss. Golkasa's blazing will was released in those eternal depths, and the resulting ripple of chaos shook the dragon from its slumber. It was the second advent of Brongaa, the Dragon of Purgatory. Engulfed in hellfire, human society burned to the ground. An age of darkness, governed by absolute power, had begun. See? It's the end. It's a legal, legitimate ending to this game. Alright, so. Anyway, moving right along. Now we're gonna play the game for real. There we go. I'm like, how do I skip this? I know there's a skip button. Come on. We don't need to read this through this again. This time we're just gonna win. It's not gonna be difficult. Come on, guys. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bring Roswell, like I said. You know what we're doing. We're going Gravity Chaos, we're going Steel, we're going Crusade. Technically just Yggdra can win with Crusade, but that's fine. I don't really care. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna go Gravity Chaos. And we're gonna charge like this. Now, Yggdra is not in the greatest position, but Yggdra, with counter same damage, Golkasa actually screws himself pretty significantly. Yeah, and Zolfi is still a real piece of equipment. Wow, Yggdra gets the MVP on this map. It doesn't matter. Okay. Get him, Millenor. So, that would have one-shot him from full morale. Which would have been pretty funny. Alright, so easy wins.
The strong rule the earth. That is the Brongian way. Oh, new sovereign, you are magnificent.
A world controlled by power is cruel and empty. Power is defined by those who wield it. My parents' deaths still seethe within me, but I mustn't let those feelings control my power. I have sworn to use my power to protect the people.
Foolish to the end. You and I, our souls will remain distant for eternity. But your heart that beats so strong as to crush our will, that we will never forget.
Is he? The battle is won, right? Yes, it's over.
Hey, the fire's getting out of control! Move it, people! Ow!
Princess, it's dangerous here. Evacuate the troops. Take shelter, everyone.
Winning turn. 1. If winning turn is not 1, you're not doing it right. But yeah, no, this is not a hard chapter. It's basically a cutscene. If you have a card that's strong enough to beat Kolkasa, you'll win. It really isn't that hard. And we got the Salamandora. We got a bad piece of equipment. Hooray!
Phew, that was close.
Forgive me, Kolkasa. I wanted a peaceful solution, but I couldn't stop you.
Yggdra.
Even with the Holy Sword, things are going wrong. It may be true that the Holy Sword is sacred, but that doesn't change the fact that it's just a weapon. Those who wield it are bound to deliver justice. We are bound to strike down the unjust. But the Holy Sword is still a sword. It can only wound.
Well, yeah, I mean, what else would it do?
It's true. What else can you do with a sword but cut things or stab things, or even bludgeon things if you use it in a different way?
If the wielder of the Holy Sword is wrong, what then? What if I've used it to strike down those who were just?
No way! Just look at you! That can't be true!
Why?
Well, you treat all of us, even me, a thief, as equals. You do everything you can to prevent needless deaths. You never use the sword to destroy, only to protect. That's the whole reason why I believed in you. Kill ye too. But I guess none of that helps those who were struck down.
The reason you believed in me...
Well, how about this? You use the sword to solve problems. What if you did the reverse?
The reverse? Using problems to solve swords?
Yggdra, please. Please.
Yeah, I mean, no! Solving problems without swords. Though, if that were possible, this wouldn't have happened. Well, it was just a thought. Whoa! Whoa, what was that?
Something is emerging from the ocean. It's an island? A giant island is rising from the sea. Where? Says nothing.
This feeling. The Holy Sword is resonating.
Damn it! It's just one thing after another.
I have a grave feeling. Let us go and investigate.
We're getting close. It's almost over. All right. So, with that out of the way, we've reached one of the 3 endings of Yggdra. The other 2 are both obtained from the same chapter. So, we will, we'll get there. We'll get there. But for now, this has been Shadow SP. Thanks for watching. Signing out. Have a good one.